Gurum tam natosmi. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhobhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo mahabadanyaya Krishna prema pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratise He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Ragatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Yang Prabrajantamanupetampeta Kristan Dvaipayano Virah Katarya Juhava Putreti Tanmayataya Tarvo Bhinedu Tang Sarvabhutaridayam Mulimatasmi Tavaivasmi Najivami Tvaya Vina Iti Vigyai Radhi Tam Naimam Charanam Bhaktya Vihinaya Paradhanasya Shiptasya Kamadi Taranga Madhye Kripamai Tvang Sharanam Prapanna Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam Brinde Namaste Charanarvindam. Right? This is right. Now I am going to start Srimad Bhagavatam from 10th canto. I have told the substance, essence of some pastimes of Krishna. Now I am going to tell some very secret pastimes of Krishna. First of all, you should know that who is Krishna. He is not a worldly boyfriend, and Srimati Radhika not a girlfriend. And their high class of love is not any material lust. It is beyond the touch of all kinds of bodily senses, even by mind. Even Vartma Bhavana Chamatkar Bharvu Vyatit Bhavana Vartma Jat Chamatkar Bharvu Swadate Idde Sati Ujale Badam Swadate Sarasir Rasa. Any mental exhalation cannot touch them. That is why he has called Adhokhaj Tattva, Aprakrita Tattva. We cannot touch him, it is real, it is fact, true. But if we have some Shraddha, honor to hear. And if we have really transcendental Shraddha, even a seed of that, then we can gradually know all these things. All kinds of lust will go away. And gradually our Shuddha Sattva will come, and then we can realize. We are not qualified to speak or to hear, but yet something we must hear, those who are seniors. So for senior devotees, I am telling something. They should hear with very strong faith and honor. They should know, and then after that they should begin from follow from beginning. But they should hear. So first Krishna, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadiradi Govinda Sarvakanta. Not only this, Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. Ete chans kala punsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Himself Bhagavan. What is himself Bhagavan? He is Brajendralingam. He is ocean of Rasa. Sarva Shaktiman, having all kinds of powers, contradictory to each other, but all are in Krishna. And Shakti Mato Rabhedah. There is no difference between Krishna and his powers. So, Krishna is Sarva Karan Karan, Sarva Shaktiman, Akhil Rasamrit Sindhu. We can hear, but no realization. You can hear. And by practicing thousands of verses, if you are realizing, oh, you are very fortunate, very fortunate. Who are gopis? Gopis are the Vilas Murti of Krishna himself. Krishna is one without second. He is Advay Gyan Partattva. I have told about this. I know that you don't know. Advay Gyan Partattva. एक अखिल विश्व ब्रह्मांड, all Chit Jagat, transcendental world, Jiva Jagat, all the Jivas and all this material world has come from his power. Everything. So there is no difference between them. But yet, Bheda Bhed. Difference and non-difference, both. We cannot calculate it by our mind. Only we can know by our Guru Parampara line. Amnaya Praha. By Amnaya. You should know what is Amnaya. Amnaya is authentic. Or Guru Parampara line. Their thoughts, all the Veds, Upanishad and everything in the line, our Guru Parampara has accepted it. It may be Ved, but not accepted by our Parampara, we will reject. So our Guru Parampara has accepted that Srimad Bhagavatam is Amal Praman. And Srimad Bhagavatam and all Shastra telling like that all the gopis are none different to Krishna. What is slok of Brahma Sangita? Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratibhavita Bhiha Tabhi Je Eva Nija Rupa Taya Kalabhi They are a roop of Krishna. Himself Krishna they are. Srimati Radhika is himself Krishna. No difference at all. Only for Vilas, for pastimes, testing each other. Krishna has been divided into two. In Vrindavan, in Bansi Bhatt, Krishna was there alone, and from his left side, very beautiful, his Parashakti, his Ladini Shakti, in the form of Sri Radhika came out. And she ran towards to Krishna with Rag. Ra, telling Ra. And she ran after Krishna to meet. Ra, Anurag, Dhavati, with Anurag, with high class of ecstasy, love and emotion. She was running to ask Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. So he became Radha. And she was worshipped by Krishna himself. So her name is Radhika. But himself Krishna. You cannot imagine. But Shastra say like this. So we should accept. Their love, what is their love? What is their love? You know that bhav. Bhav is not anything of this world. It is called Shuddha Sattva. The essence of Ladini and Sambit on Sandhini. Platform will be what? Sandhini is platform. Without Sandhini, no Ladini and no Sandhini. They will meet on the platform of Sandhini, Ladini, but by name, always making heart to Krishna. His body is made of what? Highest class of Mahabhav. All his organs, all his mode, all senses, everything, her hairs, everything, eyes, all are made of Mahabhav. So that she is Ladini. And gopis, then manifestation, kaya view of bodily manifestation of Srimati Radhika. So they are one with Krishna, all. You cannot imagine how they are one and how they are different. And their love, Mahabhav. So begin from Bhav, Rati. What is Rati? When at the time of practice Bhakti Yoga, when we will cross Sadhana Bhakti, and then we will come on the border of Bhav Bhakti. We are doing Bhakti for what? Only to achieve Bhav. Then it is Sadhana. If you are chanting, remembering, doing all these things, practicing, but not, there is the object that bhav. I want to attain bhav. What kind of bhav? Like Sridham Subal, like Nanda Baba, like Jashoda Maya, like gopis, among gopis. Only the mood of Rup Manjari, Rati Manjari, Lavang Manjari, like this. Then that mood will come like electric current. It will come here. So then it will when that mood will come, and we will be tadatma with the mood of jivas. There is something also in soul's heart. Combination of both. Bhav Bhakti will come. After that, When bhav will come, then vastu siddhi, sarup siddhi will come. And after sarup siddhi, then vastu siddhi will come. You will give up this body totally. And you may come in the Om of gopis. And then something will be practiced there, to practice there. What? There is something. In that body, prem may come, not in this body. This body cannot tolerate prem. At once you will die. This body will die. It will burn at once if prem will come. Never you can in this body. So for that prem, that Shuddha Sattva body is essential. There may be so many causes that love, prem, should go away. प्रेम टूटने का कारण उपस्थित होने पर भी जो प्रेम नवनुमायमान दृष्टि से नित्य वर्धित होता रहता है उसे प्रेम कहते हैं. What?
True love is that love which does not break even when there is a cause to break it.
Very sufficient cause.
When there is sufficient cause. And instead of breaking, it becomes more and more new and fresh.
New. Unlimited it goes. Then it is called prem. Not like worldly persons, our lust, that in a day or 2 days or some day, house, wife and husband, marriage, and next day, divorce. Friendship, very bosom friendship. And if any cause comes, friendship go away quickly. Then he becomes enemy. I know so many. They were first bosom friends, after they became
bosom enemy.
And those who were enemy, they became friends. So this is no, actually no love. And so that love, it touches our heart, and when it becomes so dense, ghana, very thick, then our heart melts, tears comes, and so many symptoms of Ashtasatvi comes. Then it is called sneha. More sneha, very thick and thicker. In his last stage, it becomes a pranay. Do you know what is pranay? When lover and beloved becomes no shy, nothing, no different thinking. Like a person goes to bathroom, becomes naked, and in mirror he sees himself. No shyness. No. When beloved will with lover will like shame, no shame, nothing, not on thinking that my side, my shadow. Thinks that I am myself shadow. No. When they both, beloved and beloved, will be like this is called pranay. We cannot imagine, but you can hear this anyhow. And after that, man comes. If beloved thinks that if he will do man some anger mood, then my lover must come and pacify. Certainly, it cannot be changed. So that pranay becomes like man. And then Krishna has to come to pacify. Otherwise never. And after that, what becomes? Raga Anurag. Nitya Naveen. Any beloved is saying to Krishna, or Krishna saying to his beloved, I have never met, I have never seen Krishna. Who is that black person? And when it comes so high, then it is called Mahabhav. Very high class of this. Very high class. In Bhakti Swami Sindhu, it has been told. If we will come to this stage, then we can realize something of love of Radha and Krishna, who is Radha, who is Krishna. But yet, I am giving some glance. Glance, okay? Like a shadow thing. Because I am not a realized person. But always thinking and thinking. So I am giving some idea of that. Then, what is Mahabhav? When Radha and Krishna, they meet together. They forget themselves that who am I, who are you. Only ecstatic, what? Love. Only love is there. And love controls them both. Krishna did not know that I am Krishna. Srimati Radhika never. Especially this is the mood of Radhika, not of Krishna, because Krishna is the object of love and Radhika is container of abode of love. So this mode will come. That who am I? She forgets. Who is Krishna? She forgets. And thinks we are one. And only she thinking like that. Pailahi rag, nain bhang veda. No duti, nothing was there. Duti, you know? Passenger. No messenger was to between our love. Only these eyes were there. High class of Rasa Raj Mahabhav then comes. In Caitanya Chaitanya it is there. So, Gopi Prem, this Prem is not a very, like a Rasagullah of Calcutta or Delhi. Not a Rasagullah. Here, so many persons make Rasagullah, but not actually like Vrindavan or Calcutta or Rasagullah. Saturated with sweet everywhere, very sweet, fragrant. So, like a sponge. So, now, with this thinking all these things, come to Vrindavan. Leave your body here, this mortal, living all kinds of your modes, all problems, everything, come with me. Let us go to Vrindavan. And then you can realize something. Don't remember anything. Now, you should come that Krishna is going to cowherd in Vrindavan. And gopis are telling, what? Akhnvatang phalamidam na param vidama sakhyo na vivesha yoto vayasyai bhaktam prajesha sutayo anuvenu jestam jaiva nipitam anurakta katakshimur. Oh, there was Basanta Ritu, springtime. All the flowers of all seasons were in blossom in Vrindavan. Jamna was flowing very sweetly, color. So many lotus flowers were there in bosom. And their fragrance was attracting bumblebees. And they are glorifying. Perhaps they were telling Radhe, Radhe, Radhe here and there. And perhaps they became mad. Became mad all the bees, bumblebees. And Krishna took lakhs and lakhs cows. Also their friends joined him with lakhs and lakhs cows. And so many cowherd boys. You cannot imagine. We are only 300 or likewise, not more than that. And if here be lakhs, perhaps they will have no place to sit even. And if Krishna is going with his 9 lakhs cows of Nanda Baba, and Sridham is coming with 11 lakhs of cows, where they will sit or stand? There will be no seat to stand even. And then where they will graze and how they will be controlled. Very difficult. But Dham is also Krishna, like Baldev Prabhu himself. He becomes expansion. And sometimes what? Expansion and? So Krishna is going to grazing cows. They are playing, jumping, and all are telling Krishna, Krishna, Kanhaiya, Bhaiya, Kanhaiya, like this. And gopis are in their houses. So many groups of gopis, of different gopis groups, and they are remembering Krishna as if they are seeing, and they are telling, oh, we know that we have eyes, but only eyes are not sufficient. The eyes, we have not taken the darshan of Krishna. What Krishna? Which Krishna? Krishna is going. Krishna and Baldev both are there. Baldev is some advanced. And Krishna playing on his flute, searching something from his crooked eyes here and there. And so many gopis are standing here and there, and they are making arti by their eyes, and Krishna accepting them. So, Nanda Sutta, yeah, what? Brajesha Sutayo. Those who have not seen Brajesh Sutta going to cowherd, their eyes are in vain. Some thunderbolt should come and finish these eyes. No need of having these eyes. But those who have told that Brajesha Sutayo, Brajesha Sutayo means the son of Nanda Baba. Baldev is not son of Nanda Baba, but he has been supported and nourished by Nanda Baba. So he always thinks that my father is Nanda Baba, not Vasudeva or anyone. And to Jasoda, she is my mother. So it has been told by Sukdev, Brajesh Sutayo. But also some more meaning. What? Brajesh Sutayo. There are two Brajesh. Two Brajesh. Oh, one Nand Baba and more superior Vishubhanua. He is also Brajesh. Nand Baba has one son, who? Krishna. And Vishubhanu Maharaj has 3. But Suta is Radhika, the daughter of Vishubhanu Maharaj. Here Sutascha is Sutayo, by in Sanskrit grammar. So here it has been told, the eyes, when Krishna is going and not seeing to whom? Brajesya to Radha and Krishna. What they are doing? Krishna was playing on flute. Ram has advanced to give chance. Gopis surrounded Krishna and Radhika met with Krishna. he forcibly took the float of Krishna. Anubenu Justam, and then she began to play, and Krishna became so attractive that I cannot do like this. And he is looking with crooked eyes, very attractive. If this scene has not seen that, these eyes are like useless. Thunderbolt at once, come, finish this. I don't want. And Sakhi is telling explanation of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, very rushy. Oh, let us go to see Krishna. Oh, just now Krishna is in lane. We should go. But another Sakhi is telling, don't tell loudly. If your mother-in-law is here, at once he will punish you. Don't tell. Oh, what she will do? Her daughter is going, himself she is going. I don't fear. Oh, but there is a reason for fear. We should not go to Krishna. Oh, let us go. This sin will never be seen again. And life is very short. And if you will, Krishna will go, you can see this sin. So please come. We should come and we will meet Krishna. Oh, how it can be? Oh, Krishna's sweet voice and his face is so beautiful and attractive. Then when you will see by eyes, he will attract you and you will give up your dharya, patience, dharma, pativarta dharma, and lajja shame at all. And then you will be desperate and you will quickly go. Let us come. So, prajesha surtayo anubenu justam jaivar nipitam anurapta kataksha moksha. They were all doing like these things. And so many things, Purna Pulenda. And then Krishna decided after that coming Sarata Ritu, we should season. Bhagavan api taratri sarvotphulla mallika bhiksharantum manaschakre yog maya upashita. Gopis have no desire, but Krishna has desire. What desire? Bhagavan api, he is Swayam Bhagavan. He is Atmaram. You know Atmaram. Atmakam. Self-satisfied. No wishes, nothing. Atmaram. But yet, when he remembered gopis, at once he was remembering what? Jog Maya Mupashritaha. Jog Maya. What is the meaning of Jog Maya? The power of Krishna. Hladini Shakti, like Parashakti of Krishna, who manages everything, is called Jogmaya. Where there will be Jogmaya, no influence of this material Mahamaya, nothing. That is why in Vrindavan, in Golok Vrindavan, everything is managed and controlled by Jogmaya. There is no influence of Mahamaya. So any Jew who are serving Krishna, any soul, they cannot forget Krishna and they cannot come from there. This illusory Maya. They cannot fall down. So Krishna, Rantum Manaschakre. Oh, he decided at once that I should do a bilas, a pastime, that anyone here, this pastime, all will be attracted and they will be liberated and they will follow the principles of Bhakti Yoga. and quickly they will go to Golok Vrindavan. There is no other powerful way or process. He is so merciful. So out of his mercy he did like so. Then Banam chatot komal gobhi ranjitam jagau kalam bama disha manoharam. He took his fruit. It was evening time, after evening. Moon, like golden moon, full moon, was coming from east side. As if she has so much gulal. Gulal means red color. And the east direction is like his beloved. And by his kiran, by his hands, rays. Oh, he took so much gulal and he put on the face of Purvadisha. Like he remembered this, and at once he took his float on his lips. And Jagam Kalau. Jagam Kalau means make a very sweet tune. What tune was that? It is written in this. The seed mantra. Cling. By this, all gopis thought that Krishna is calling Radha, Lalita. All are thinking that he is calling to me only, not to anyone. The essence of Gopal mantra is the seed cling. How? Kalam, ka, la. And Bhamadrisha Manoharam. A, A, E in Sanskrit language. The fourth letter is called Bhamadisha. It is like a grammar here also. Essence of grammar. So, ka or combine. And A, E. E means it came here, that it became Kli. And Manoharam. What Manoharam? What? Deity of mind is moon. So moon, what? Chandra Bindu. Chandra Bindu like a dot. In Sanskrit it is called Anuswar. Then it becomes cling. And by cling, all gopis thought that Krishna is only calling me. And they came. When they came, Krishna saw. I am telling very briefly. To come to my point, this is also like a bhumika. I am giving introduction for my subject. So, when all gopis assembled, like mad, if any thief has taken his golden ornament and if anyone is persuading a thief, here Krishna flute sound is like a thief, and he entered in the heart of gopis and took away their hearts, and quickly coming to Krishna with their hearts, as if all the gopis were following that sound and they are coming to Krishna, thinking that I am alone coming to Krishna for my heart. Ajagmo anno annam alakshitodhyama jabalo lokundala. All like a charming, like mad, they all came to Krishna. Krishna saw, and now he was just smiling and telling to gopis, oh my dear gopis, you are high class of devotees. I know that you came to see this Vrindavan scenery of Vrindavan. And in that, especially to see me, because I am Supreme Personality of Godhead. So you come to see me. Now you have seen me, and you have seen this very beautiful scenery of Vrindavan, Jamuna, and everything you have seen. Now you should return. You must return. If any chaste lady is there, she should not come alone with any other person, any other male person. If their husbands are so ugly, nevertheless, attacked by any disease, they cannot do anything, penniless, or they are kubja, crooked. A chaste lady should serve their husband. This is Vedic culture. I know that you have husbands. You should return and serve your husband. If you are not doing, then you are going from Vedic cultures, and you will have to go to hell. So positively, certainly you should return. Krishna gave so many examples that you, from Vedas and here and there, you must go, return. Then gopis were thinking that Krishna is joking or really he is telling what is this fact. So one gopi told that, "Oh Gurudev, namaskar to you. You are my Gurudev." And we think that high class of these teachings, instruction cannot give anyone. So you are really our Guru. And in Shastra it has been told that first you worship your Gurudev to anyone. Anyone begin from, so you are Gurudev, you should accept our worshipping. And then we will worship to our husbands and to Bhagavan or to Narayan, to anyone. We should worship first you. And if you are not accepting, then you are breaking the law of all dharmas. You are responsible for the. So it will be, you will have to take the reaction of these things. Especially you have told, Je jathang mam prapaddante, tam tathaiva bhajamyam, vam vartman vartante, manushya partha sarvasaha. Those who are worshipping me, they are meditating me, or what they are doing, or according to their qualities, I must give a reward. So if we are serving you, or you are not taking, so you are guilty. You will have to, but bound to suffer. They told so many things that Krishna became, he could not reply. And then after that, there became some Rasa, dance and singing and all things. After that, Krishna disappeared from Rasa. All began to lament and cry bitterly crying. Oh, they became totally mad. They began to ask from trees, creepers, animals even, from Jamuna, have you seen Krishna? Have you seen Krishna? Like this. After that they began to do Leela. Leela means, some gopis became himself Krishna, thinking I am Krishna. And she took his cloth like this. Oh, I am Krishna. I am taking Govardhan. See how I am. And some began to take another lady, and she sat on the breast of that lady. Oh, I am Krishna, and she is Putana. And how I am doing? Killing this Putana. Some were playing on floor, and oh, how sweet I am playing. You should see. So they began to do. They became totally mad. And when they began to sing, Jayatite dhikam janmana prajaha srayate indira swaswadatrahi daita drishyatang dikshustavaka taidhita sabakam vichandati tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kabibhiritam kalmashapam Savanamangalam Srimadasatam Bhuvi Krishnanti Te Puridajana. Tava Kathamritam, one gopi is telling. Tava Kathamritam Amritam, or your pastimes and all your speaking are how like nectar. If anyone feeling so much problems and he is upset in this world, feeling so much pain in this world, he is burning in the frost fire of so many problems. If they will hear Hari Katha, everything will be pacified. So Krishna Katha is like Amritam. And those who are distributing this nectar, they are most high class of donors. So in this world, those who are taking Srimad Bhagavata and giving, distributing these kinds of love and affection to others, so they are high class of donors. And some are telling opposite to this. Tava Kathamritam, your name and your pastimes and the teachings are your words like poison, mritam. We realize this. We are very happy in our worldly things. But when you saw and heard your words, and we become like bad. All kinds of problems came. And now we are homeless. We have no very drop of love and affection for our homes, husbands, children, nothing. Now you are like those who are preaching these things and telling the Harikatha, they are like enemy cutters and like butchers. Why? By making here, dissipating these things. Oh, if animal here, he will give up his home. Husband will give up his wife, and wife will give up his husband. And without homeless, they will become homeless, and they will come to burn like forest, like birds. Whipping himself and making whipping their family, whole family. So don't hear this. Be very careful. And those who are taking Bhagavatam here and telling that I will not take any fee, come and only hear Krishna Katha. Oh, they are like butchers. They will cut your affection from worldly and you cannot be happy in this world. So don't hear all these things. So many groups of gopis are making so many groups of meaning of same slok. And several, so many kinds of artha are coming in this. Sukdev Goswami has given some ideas, but Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, like Sanatan Goswami, Ji Goswami, they have explained so many. Each group separate meaning. After that, Krishna came, appeared in that mountain, and he became so beautiful there, smiling, but with shame he is coming. Appeared in their council. Then, so many posture it has been told here. I am coming to my point that any gopis took the hands of Krishna on his shoulder anyone, someone other, take his food in her laps. Some uh, he took his betel nut from his mouth, and some are from distance. They were looking towards Krishna with crooked eyes, with arrow like. Oh, how you are? We gave up everything for you. You became homeless. We left our husband and everything, even our shyness, dharya, dharma, everything. We left. And you left in a moment us. We know that there are three kinds of persons. Those who have any prem, they do prem. What? What meaning? This is one kind of. Another, if you are not loving, but a person is so perfect that he loves. And third class, whether you are loving or not, he has no love for anyone. There are three kinds of person in this world. I think any of one you are. So in these three, which are you are? We are saying that we are loving you, but you are not loving me. Krishna told us, smiling, that let me hear. If anyone is loving and reciprocal, another is loving him. This is not pure love. This is like a business. You are loving and you want that he should love me. But I am not like this. This is like a business. No transcendental or pure love. Nothing. So I am not among them. And those not loving, but yet he is loving. Who are they? Like father, mother. Son, after they became some young, they give up their father, mothers. But even father, mothers have so much love and affection. They can do something against them. But even father and mother, always loving their children, without any gain. Oh, this is somewhat better. There is some real religion there, and some actual love. But I am not among these persons. And the persons who love anyone, but they don't love, they have not love. Whether you are loving him or not, he is not going to love anyone in this world. These are of four kinds. Atmaram, Atmakam, Guru Drohi, Akritagya Guru Drohi. Try to understand. Those who are Atmakam, no requirement anything. Like Sukadeva Goswami or Sanak Sanandan, they have no worldly desire or any desire. They are Atmakam or Atma. Self-satisfied. Krishna is satisfied in all ways. He has nothing to take from anyone and then satisfied. So it may be that those who are satisfied Atmakam or Atma Raman, they are ramaning in his Atma. Means themselves. They. And third, Akritagya, ungrateful creatures like animals. Father Narayan doing so many things for children, and they are so ungrateful. that give up their father mothers. And Kurudrohi, not only giving up them, they give so many problems to their father and mother. They may think that, oh, why he is not dying? They may shoot their father and mother, thinking they are my enemy. But really they are not understand. So they are Guru Drohi. But I am not among any of them. So how many became? First, second, and these 4, 6 kinds. And I am your beloved. You are my beloved soul. I only disappeared to increase your love, as if there is Chintamani, desire stone, or making gold touch a stone. Anyhow, he was very poor, and he was very poor man. And after that he had, by chance, he had a touch a stone or desired stone. After some time he neglected, he did not knew that this is touch a stone. And anyhow, anyone took it away, stolen away. Then he was searching. And one asked him, what you are searching? Oh, that stone. It was very beautiful. And anyone has taken. Oh, this was not any ordinary stone. It was what? It was Chintamani. It can give everything as you desire. And then he began to weep. I have lost that thing. So, first I came to you, appear, and then I disappeared. Only to increase your love and affection for me, and to be more and more nearer to me. You are my beloved, I am your beloved. I cannot repay you in lakhs and lakhs. Bas, napare ham nirvadya sanjujan. Susad kritya vibudha jusa piva ma vajana durjara greha shinkala sambrishya tadva pratsad. Krishna is telling that I cannot repay in lakhs and lakhs birth. Gopis are not sadhak. Gopis are not siddha. Who are gopis? Himself Krishna, the Kavya of Radhika. But he is testing all these things. These are not ordinary things, they are all more than transcendental. So, Krishna and gopis are like this. Those who will hear all these things, always remembering all these pastimes, and chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. This is the essence of all instructions that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given. And Rupa Goswami is telling, Tannam Rupa Charitadi Sukirtanan Kramena Rasana Manasi Niyojya Tisthan Praje Tadanuragi Jananugami Kalam Naed Akhilam Ityupadesha Saram. Always chanting this Krishna name of Hare Krishna and thinking these powerful, sweet pastimes of Krishna. Being in Vrindavan, in guidance of any Rasik and Bhauka, high class of devotees, then everything will be successful. This is the essence of all these things. If you are been in Vrindavan, but you are thinking of so many problems here and there, you are not in the guidance of any Rasik Vaishnava, then you are bound to do offenses to Vrindavan Dham, to Vaishnavas. Like lakhs and lakhs are doing and giving up their faith and again returning, doing nonsense things. So this is the process. You will have to come in this process. So I gave a glimpse, outline of this. After that, what became? Vrindavan Leela was completed. And Akrura was sent by Kans to take Krishna and Baldev to save their father and mother, Vasudeva and Devaki. Vasudeva and Devaki. Why? Kans has put them in jail and he's giving so much sufferings. Sometimes he's kicking by his fists on their chests, abusing so much. Why? Where you have kept your child? I know that he has taken birth from you, but you have sent. Tell where he is, otherwise I will kill you. And daily he comes and he killed his 6 sons. And 7th was sent to Gokul in the Amba for Rohini. And 8th was Krishna, but tricklily it was sent to Gokul. And he mixed in Purna Krishna in Jashoda Amba. So where you have kept, so he was making so much problems for Devaki and Vasudeva. So Kansa was realizing that we sent so many demons to kill Krishna in Gokul and here and there. But they were all killed, never they came to give any message and report. So I cannot kill him there. So we should try to invite them that they should come and we play a very good play here in the sacrifice yajna of arena of Shankar, Rangeshwar Mahadev. And all my subjects will come, they should come. And then we will play so many good things here. So Akrura went. And after what became, we will discuss tomorrow. Go, Pranam. You should arrange for
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare
special drama. Also, I was asked to announce that tomorrow are initiations. So anyone who is being initiated or would like to request to be initiated could please come and see Brajanath Prabhu or Naveen Krishna Prabhu immediately after the program tonight.
And tomorrow,
Fire sacrifice at 10 o'clock in the morning.
who will
Ramesh
take
Prabhu is shaving.
No, who will take initiation? They will set their head for male person. Ramesh will save her.
So just before the drama is going to start, we have one Hindi bhajan tonight from Asha Didi from Toronto, Canada, with the pleasure of Srila Gurudev.
हरे कृष्णा। मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मीरा रानी तेरी दीवानी, मीरा रानी तेरी दीवानी। कृष्ण 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 बोले मस्तानी, कृष्ण 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 बोले मस्तानी। तेरा नाम लेके, तेरा नाम लेके गई विष का प्याला। भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। ओ तेरा नाम लेके पी गई विष का प्याला। भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मोह के वश में अर्जुन आया, मोह के वश में अर्जुन आया। रूप विराट से हर ली माया, रूप विराट से हर ली माया। अपने भक्तों को, अपने भक्तों को मार्ग दिखाने वाला। भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। अपने भक्तों को मार्ग दिखाने वाला। भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। मनमोहन मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला। ओ मनमोहन मुरारी नंद लाला, भजो राधे गोविंद गोपाला।
Now Prem Prayojan Prabhu have put together this wonderful drama for the pleasure of Srila Gurudev and all the Vaishnavas. So thank you all so much for assembling.
All glories to Lord Caitanya. All glories to Nityananda. All glories to Advaita Chandra. And all glories to all the devotees of Lord Caitanya. When Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu departed for South India, King Pratrapuruja called Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya to his palace. When Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya met with the king offered him a seat with all respects and inquired about news of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu.
Oh, Guruji! Hare Krishna, pranam. Please, come sit down. It is so nice to see you. I have heard that one great personality has come from Bengal. And I have also heard that he is very, very merciful. I have also heard that he has shown you great mercy. Anyway, this is what I've heard from many different persons. Now, showing great favor to me, please arrange an interview with the Lord.
All that you have heard is true. But as far as an interview is concerned, this is very difficult to arrange. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is in the renounced order of life and very much detached from all worldly affairs. He stays in solitary places and even in dreams does not grant interviews to kings. Still, I would try to arrange an interview for you, but he has recently left for South India.
Why has he left Jagannath Puri?
Thus is the pastimes of great personalities. Great saints go to holy places in order to purify them. Thus, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu has visited many tirthas and is delivering many, many conditioned souls. This is the duty of a Vaishnava. Actually, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is not a conditioned soul, but the Supreme Personality of God himself. And thus, he is an independent controller. He is an independent controller.
Why did you not fall at his lotus feet and keep him here?
I tried, but he is the Supreme Personality of God himself. And thus, I was not successful.
Oh, Bhattacharya, you are the most experienced and learned person I know. Therefore, when you address Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu as Lord Krishna himself, I accept this as the truth. But the Lord will again return from South India. I beg at your lotus feet that you will arrange an interview so that my eyes can be perfect just once.
Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will return very soon. And I would like to have a nice place ready for him. This place should be very near the Jagannath temple. And also, this place should be very secluded and solitary. Having heard my request, please arrange this for him.
Yes, Kazi Mitra's place is exactly what you desire. It is very close to the temple of Lord Jagannath. It is very calm and very quiet. Yes, it would be perfect. Let us go immediately and make arrangements.
When Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu returned from his South Indian tour, Maharaja Pratrapuruja, the king of Rasa, became very anxious to meet him.
How will I be able to meet Sri Caitanya? What will I do? I know. I shall write a letter to Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. Yes, that's right. I will write. My dear Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, please appeal to all the devotees of the Lord on my behalf. If the devotees of the Lord are favorable to me, then they can submit my petition to the Lord on my behalf. If one gets the mercy of the devotees of the Lord, then one will get an interview. But if I do not get an interview with the Lord, my kingdom does not appeal to me. If Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu does not show me his mercy, then I will give up my kingdom. I will become a mendicant and wear an ivory earring and go from door to door begging. Yes, that's right. Oh yes, I will send this immediately. I will.
When Bhattacharya received this letter, he became very anxious. He then took the letter and went to the devotees of the Lord. At that time, Gopinathacharya came there while Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was with King Pratrapuruja. Being a Brahmin, he offered his benediction to the king, and he addressed Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya as follows.
About 200 devotees are coming from Bengal. They are all greatly advanced devotees and are specifically devoted to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They have all already arrived and are waiting on the banks of Lake Narendra. I desire residential quarters and prasad arrangements for all.
Yes, I will immediately tell the temple superintendent, and he will arrange for residential quarters and prasadam as you require. My dear Sarvabhauma, please show me one after another Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's associates who have come from Bengal.
Let us go up on the roof of the palace. I do not know them, but Gopinath Acharya knows them all, and he will identify them for you.
Oh, yes, let us go. Who are those first two persons that the Lord has sent in advance? Their effulgence is very, very great, and I desire to know whom they are.
Yes, there is Swarup Damodar, who is practically the second expansion of the body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh, and there, that is Govinda, who is the personal servant of the Lord. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has sent garlands and Mahaprasadam with these two exalted souls, just to honor the devotees coming from Bengal. Govinda was the servant of Ishwarapuri, and Ishwarapuri has told Govinda to serve Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thus, the Lord keeps him very close.
And who is that person that they have garland? His effulgence is very, very great, and he must be a great devotee of the Lord. I desire to know who he is.
His name is Advaita Acharya. He is honored even by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is therefore topmost devotee. And on his right is Srivas Pandit. And over behind him is Gadadhar Pandit. And in the back over there,
Where?
is Rory Gupta. And in the front here, Nishinananda. And Vasudev Dutt. And Hari Bhatt over there, waiting. There's Haridas Thakur, deliverer of all fallen souls in this universe. And here, Shivananda Singh. And on his right is Vijay. And there's Sanjay. And the group right here, Govinda Ghosh, Madhava Ghosh, Vasudev Ghosh. They are three brothers in the congregation of Shri Sankirtan. Please the Lord very much. And over on the right is Balabhadra Singh. In the front is Guru Sojima. How many names shall I speak to you? They're all great devotees of Sri Chaitanya, who is their life and soul.
Seeing all these devotees, I am very much astonished, for I have never seen such an effulgence. Indeed, their effulgence is like that of millions of suns. Nor have I ever heard the Lord's holy names chanted so melodiously. Nor have I ever seen such ecstatic dancing during kirtan. Please, how come?
This sweet, transcendental sound is a special creation of the Lord, known as Prema Sankirtan, congregational chanting in love of Godhead. In this age of Kali, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has descended to preach the religion of Krishna consciousness. Therefore, the chanting of the holy names is the only religious principle for this age. Anyone who worships Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with congregational chanting should be considered to be very intelligent. And anyone who does not should be considered to be a victim of this age of Kali. and bereft of all intelligence. In this age of Kali, intelligent persons perform congregational chanting to worship the incarnation of the Lord, who is constantly chanting the names of Krishna. Although his complexion is not blackish, he is Krishna himself. And he is accompanied by his associates, his friends, his servants, his weapons, and his confidential companions.
According to the revealed scriptures, it is said that Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is Lord Krishna himself. Why then are learned scholars sometimes indifferent to him?
Only a person who has received but a small fraction of the mercy of the Lord can understand that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Lord himself. Only a person who has received a small fraction, and no one else.
There, all the devotees are running straight for the residence of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why is that?
Well, this is called spontaneous love. All of these devotees are very eager to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and thus they are going to see him. First they will see Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and then, along with him, they will go and see Jagannath.
There's the son of Bhavananda Roy Baninath, and he is going with 5 or 7 men with a huge quantity of Jagannath Prashadam. Indeed, Baninath has already gone to the residence of Mahaprabhu with a large quantity of Prashadam. Please tell me the reason for this.
Knowing that a great many devotees are coming from Bengal, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given the sign, and great quantities of Mahaprashadam have been brought.
My dear Guruji, I want to ask you one question. Why is it that they have not performed the regulations for visiting holy places, like fasting and shaving? Why have they taken Mahaprashadam first?
All that you have said is true regarding the Vedic regulative principles regarding the visiting of holy places. But there is another path, which is the path of Raganuga Bhakti, spontaneous love. Only a person who has pure love for the Lord can see the Lord. Jai. One morning, as I was sitting on my bed, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and he gave me a little Mahaprashadam. And I immediately ate it without even washing my hands. A person who has realized Sri Krishna within his heart does not care for Vedic regulative principles or Vedic social customs, but he accepts Krishna and only Krishna.
That is very wonderful. Well, you two are very great devotees. Now you go and see Lord Chaitanya and his associates to your heart's content. And I will go and make other arrangements.
Yes.
Please go.
So Ramananda Roy arrived from South India. Upon meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramananda Roy offered his obeisances. The Lord embraced him, and both of them began to cry in the great ecstasy of love. Seeing Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's intimate dealings with Sri Ramananda Roy, all the devotees there were greatly astonished.
Mahaprabhu, I approached King Pratrapuruja as you told me, and I asked him, I want to go and serve Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for all my life.
What did he say?
upon hearing your name, he immediately jumped up and he grasped me, and he was feeling ecstatic bliss. He said, "Oh, how lowly am I, that this whole life I may not have darshan of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Krishna himself, the son of Maharaja Nanda. I don't think within my heart there is even a fraction of a love for you that is in the heart of King Pratrapuruja."
Hey Ramananda, you are indeed the topmost devotee of the Lord. And therefore, because the king has shown so much love for you, Krishna will certainly be merciful to him. This is the conclusion of all Shastra. Krishna himself has said in Adi Puran, "Ye me bhakta janapata, na me bhaktas chate janaha." Anyone who says, "I am directly the devotee of Krishna," he is not my devotee. But he who is the devotee of my devotee, he is my real devotee. In Srimad Bhagavatam, the conclusion has also been given. Mad bhakta pujavyadika. What is the quality of a real devotee? He performs very first-class worship of the pure devotees. Again, in the Padma Purana, it is stated there, Aradhananam Sarvesham Vishnu Aradhanam Param. The Vedas have recommended so many types of worship of different demigods. But actually, the highest worship of all is the worship of Vishnu. But there's something more. Tasmat Paratam Devi Tadiyanam Sumachanam. Higher than the worship of Vishnu even is worship of the Vaishnava. It is so high, such a wonderful thing. But the association of such great souls is not easy to attain. Durapahya patapasa seva vaikuntha vatmasu yatropagiyate nityam deva deva janardana. Those whose sukriti and austerity is meager, they cannot attain the association of such high class of devotees who are running very quickly back home, back to Godhead. So in conclusion, you should know that no one, but no one, can attain the lotus feet of Krishna without the mercy of the Vaishnavas.
So King Pratrapuruja has been very merciful to me, Mahaprabhu. He's told me, "Go serve your Prabhu," and I have come. And he has given me full leave and full security with money he's sending. So you should have mercy upon him, and just once, show him your beautiful lotus-like feet.
Before placing such a request to me, you should consider first of all whether or not it is befitting for a sannyasi to meet with the king. If a mendicant meets with a king, what is the result? This world and the next world, both are completely destroyed for that mendicant. What to speak of the next world? Even in this life, everyone will laugh at him and he will become the object of jokes.
You are the supreme independent personality. You have nothing to fear.
Krishna.
You are dependent upon no one.
I am not the supreme personality of Godhead. I am an ordinary living being, an ordinary human being. And therefore, I must fear public opinion in three ways. By my body, by my mind, and by my words. Don't you know, don't you understand, that if the general public sees just one small fault, one tiny fault in the character of a sannyasi, what do? They immediately broadcast it everywhere like wildfire. You know, if there's a black spot of ink on a big white sheet, it cannot remain hidden. It will be very, very prominent there.
You have saved unlimited amount of impious living entities. I have heard of Jagai and Madai, so many. But yet this king is a devotee of Vishnu, and this king thinks of you every day and loves you. And you are not being merciful to him. And you are not showing him your love.
Hey Ramananda. You should know that if there is a large pot of milk, so fresh and sweet and fragrant, but that pot of milk is touched by one drop of liquor, then it becomes contaminated and it is completely rejectable. So King Pratrapuruja he may have all good qualities, but simply by accepting the title king, everything has become contaminated, infected, and untouchable.
Oh, Mahaprabhu. There must be a way. If anyone could think of a way, it is you, Mahaprabhu.
In Shastra, it has been told there that the son of a man is his representative. So I think if you want me to meet with the king, then you should send his son to me. I will meet with his son, and that will be as good as meeting the king.
The prince, just entering upon his youth, was very beautiful. He was blackish in complexion and had large lotus eyes. The prince was dressed in yellow cloth, and there were jewel ornaments decorating his body. Therefore, anyone who saw him would remember Lord Krishna.
Ramananda Roy.
I've spoken to Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu.
Oh, yes? And what did he say? What did he say?
He told me that in Shastra it is said that the son is the representative of the king. So, at this time, I implore you, let me take your son to Mahaprabhu.
Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Please, go.
Mahaprabhu, this is the king's son. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, up to respect.
This person is a great devotee. Simply by seeing him, one can remember Brajendrananda and Shyamasundar. Oh, only by seeing you, I become so obliged. Krishna! Oh, Krishna! Krishna! Oh, Krishna! Oh, Krishna! Come down, come down. There. Calm down, hey, calm down, calm down. It's okay. You can return this boy to the palace. And you should come and meet with me every single day. You come?
As soon as the prince was touched by Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, symptoms of ecstatic love had immediately manifested themselves in his body. These symptoms included perspiration, trembling, tears, being stunned, and jubilation. They then departed from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and Ramananda Roy took the boy back to the king's palace. The king was very happy when he heard of his son's activities.
Hare Krishna! Oh, Krishna! Oh, Krishna!
Just see. By embracing his son, he experienced such ecstatic bliss as if he was embracing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself.
when King Pratrapuruja returned to Jagannath Puri, he called for Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya. When Bhattacharya went to see the king offered him respects and made the following inquiry.
Oh, my dear Guruji, pronouns to you. Please, sit down, sit down. Have you submitted my petition to Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu?
Yes, yes I have. I have tried very hard, but despite my great endeavor, the Lord has refused. Indeed, he said that if we should continue to ask him, he will leave Jagannath Puri and go elsewhere.
Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu has descended to deliver all sorts of sinful persons. Consequently, he has delivered sinners like Jagai and Madai. As Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu descended to deliver all kinds of sinners, with the exception of a king named Pratrapuruja, right? As Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu descended to deliver all kinds of sinners, with the exception of me, he has shown his merciful glance to all kinds of low-born persons who should not even be seen. If Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is determined not to see me, then I am determined to give up my life. If Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu does not show me his mercy, then my kingdom, my life are all useless.
I am very astonished to see the determination of the king. My dear king, do not worry. Because of your firm determination, I am sure that Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will grant you his mercy. The Lord is only bought with pure love, and your love for Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is very, very deep. Therefore, I do not have a doubt in my mind that Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will see you. There is one way by which you can see the Lord directly.
There is?
Yes.
What is it?
Yes.
What is it?
On the day of the car festival, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will dance in ecstatic love before the deity. On that Ratha Yatra festival day, he will then go to the Gundicha garden. You should also go there, stripped of your royal dress. When Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu goes to the Gundicha, you should also go there and recite 5 chapters about Krishna dancing with the gopis. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will be in a mood of ecstatic love, bereft of all outside motivations and consciousness. At that time, you should read those 5 chapters from Srimad Bhagavatam.
Yes.
And that way, you will be able to catch hold of the feet of Lord Chaitanya. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will then hear you, and he will understand that you are a pure devotee of the pure Vaishnava. He will then embrace you, and your life will be completely fulfilled. The Lord has already changed his mind because of Ramananda Roy's description of your pure love for him. So you should not worry. You will see the Lord. Come, let us go and see Jagannath.
Pratrapuruja, after thus encouraging King Pratrapuruja, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya returned home. On the day of Lord Jagannath's bathing ceremony, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu was very happy at heart. After seeing the bathing ceremony of Lord Jagannath, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu became very happy. But when Lord Jagannath retired after the ceremony, Lord Chaitanya became very unhappy because he could not see him. On the day of Ratha Yatra, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu danced ecstatically in love of God. Throughout the day, he sprinkled transcendental Krishna Prem upon everyone, including animals and plants. After the festival, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered the garden and lay down without external consciousness. Following Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya's instructions, the king had given up his royal dress. He now entered the garden in the dress of a Vaishnava. Maharaja Pratrapuruja was so humble that with folded hands, he first took permission from all the devotees. Then, with great courage, he fell down and touched the lotus feet of the Lord.
My dear Krishna, ever since you took your birth in the land of Braj, everything appears to be glorious. The land of Braj has become so glorious that even the goddess of fortune is always personally existing here. But it is only we who are very unhappy because we are searching for you, because we cannot see you. Our greatest efforts are not manifesting. Our life is completely dependent on you. Therefore, we request you to again come to us.
Jayati Terika Janana Shayata Indira
You have given me so many valuable jewels, but I have nothing to give you in return. So therefore, I'm simply embracing you. Oh, Burida, Burida, Burida! You are so munificent. Who are you? Who are you? How is it that you came here all of a sudden and you forced me to drink the nectar of Krishna's Leela?
My dear Lord, I am only a servant of the servants of your servants. And my only ambition is that you will accept me as the servant.
At that time, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu displayed some of his divine opulences to the king, and he forbade him to disclose this to anyone. Although within his heart, Caitanya Mahaprabhu knew everything that was happening, externally he did not disclose it. Nor did he disclose the fact that he knew he was talking with King Pratrapuruja. Whoever sees or hears these pastimes of Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu will attain a greed for his lotus feet within his heart. Gaur Premanandi!
To come in New Praja, hearing so much high classes of Hari Katha, pastime, so sweet pastimes of Krishna. I think that in your life you have not enjoyed Hari Katha and these kinds of very high kinds of powerful drama play also. These are not drama play, you don't think. You should think that these are also the part of my class. I am not telling by representative. They are telling all these things. Try to learn so much things from these things. If you are trying to be like Maharaja Pratrapuruja, if Mahaprabhu mercy is not there, then what is the use of this wealth, kingdom, and my life even? And he promised that I should give up everything. I will be a yogi, give up all my kingdoms, and even if Mahaprabhu Mercy is not soaring on me, I will give up my life. Jumping in ocean or going anywhere. Can you decide like this? Then Krishna Prem. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, being a sannyasi, how is he strict? Even he is not meeting with a king, though the king was very high class of devotee, you are seeing, always reciting Tava Kathamritam Tapta Jivanam Kabhiritam Kalmashapam, like this, all this. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, telling that, even name is king. I cannot see with him, I cannot meet him. You know, Haridas, Choto Haridas, how much he was high class of devotee. But he met with any girlfriend, girl, and he gave up for whole life. A sannyasi should be strict like him. But nowadays, what we are seeing, we are not following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He knew that in future it will be like this. Sannyasi will test all kinds of worldly things, and worldly persons, very poor, they cannot enjoy all these things. But sannyasi more than king, they will enjoy everything. So many Sevadasi with them. So much opulent. Lakhs and lakhs dollars they will have. So this is not good for sannyasis. They are not sannyasis, they are Kali sannyasis. And you are saying all these things. We should try to follow. If you want to have love and affection for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, always remember Choto Haridasar Katha Jano Mane. Always you should remember the pastime between Mahaprabhu and Pratrapuruja. Always be like that. So good, very good, high class of this drama plays. I think it is not drama play. Directly, instruction, and in easy way, they are making prasadam like this. So you should always be devotees like this. Always remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. His high classes of charitra, character, and his shiksha, teachings. I bestow my heartily blessings to the players here. Prem Prayojan, Mahi Bharat, Raya Ramananda, all others, Lalit Mohan, all, their high classes devotee. They should be ideal brahmachari and sannyasi. And then they can preach my mission to whole world. You should try to be very qualified like this and try to accept all the processes that Rupa Goswami has to. I want that we are now 4 days or now, maybe. So good, very instructive, powerful drama plays to be done. And also I am giving so much high class of Harikatha. You should try to understand. You should give your all desires and everything in ocean to California, Pacific Ocean, and be very pure. Forget all kinds of problems, enmitics and envies and everything, and be ideal devotees. When you will return, you should take all these things in your hearts. Always remember Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Sarva Radha and Krishna conjugal. Gaur Premanande.